Now, a few years back, Photoshop added a new feature to the Layers panel called the Layer Styles. And the Layer Styles, quite simply, is just a little feature right here on the bottom that allows you to put some cool little quick styles onto your layer. So they have bevel and emboss. And when I click down here, if I click one, it'll bring up this panel. And this panel has all the same options here to the side. So let's just go through these. Bevel and emboss, which, you know, and within all of these you also have a bunch of other options. So there's bevel and emboss. Your stroke, it adds a little line around it. You can make that on the inside or the center or whatever. You can change the color. Inner shadow. That just gives you a nice little inner shadow here. Inner glow. Same kind of thing. A lot of these are very similar kinds of effects. Okay, that gives you just a little inner glow inside of your shape or whatever you have there. You can apply it to any layer. Satin I never use. Color overlay I use in case I've got a circle there and I make a copy of it and I just want to change the color. So I can go up here and just change the color to something else. And I can change the opacity so I can blend those two colors together. Okay. Gradient overlay just creates a gradient on top of the shape, and you can change the way that that interacts. As we just did blending layers, you can say, for example, you just want to multiply that on top so only the dark part of the gradient shows, or you can do screen, or you can do overlay. And that actually looks pretty cool. So I use that. You know, you've got an endless amount of tools here. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, you know, what I'm trying to do is just show you the main ones. And of course, drop shadow is probably one of the most used ones, probably overused. So drop shadow is just going to give you a nice little basic blurred version of the, you know, it's got a black blurred version to make it look like you've got a shadow. And you can also even change the color. I don't know why you would ever want to, but you can change the color too. And you can change the, you know, again, the blending mode on this too. You can do that. Blending modes come up a lot. But anyway, so that's a very quick introduction to what layer styles are.